there it is, the beautiful, light, bubbly, golden brown lasagna. Enjoy. Hello and welcome back to Cooking with Lynn. Today we're going to have the classic Italian meat lasagna. Over here I have 5½ cups of my classic meat sauce, 1 pound of lasagna noodles that have been pre-cooked. I got them in water here so that they don't stick. They very nicely come apart. And over here we have, for the ricotta mixture, what we're going to do is we have right here, basically by the time it gets ground up, probably about a good tablespoon and a half of parsley, as well as the basil here. And we have 1 small onion. We've got about 4 garlic cloves, a couple of little tiny ones, and we have 1 egg, 2 cups of ricotta cheese, garlic powder, and we also have red crushed pepper. And we're going to have a cup of the Parmigiano Reggiano, and the lasagna mixture with the 2 8-ounce blocks. We are going to shred these up, and we will add to them 1 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano to that as well. So a total of 2 cups, 1 for the cheese mixture, 1 cup for the ricotta mixture. Very nice and cheesy. And so let's get to assembling all of this. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and to put in a Cuisinart the parsley, basil, onion, and garlic so that it's very finely minced into our ricotta cheese. It'll give it a nice flavor. It'll be just nice and smooth, just the way ricotta should be. Turn on the Cuisinart and mince up our onion, garlic, basil, and parsley. Okay, got a little bit here on top. Never mind the stuff on the floor, it's okay. All right, take a look at it. And that is perfect for the ricotta. Just find little chunks that make it nice and smooth. You can bite into it, get a little bit of flavor with each bite while it's in the lasagna. It's perfection. Let's put the ricotta mixture together right now. Okay. Let's now put together the ricotta mixture. Scrape it out. And then to this, I'm going to add the garlic powder, egg, crushed red pepper, then a ricotta cheese, and the Parmigiano Reggiano, 1 cup. Okay, now we're going to add a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, and ½ teaspoon red pepper. This is to taste because they're spicy. Whoosh, I go through so much. This is brand new, this garlic powder. I'm already down like a quarter of it. Wow, I cook so much. All right, about a ½ teaspoon red pepper, 1 egg, now I'm going to mix this up just so it's well incorporated, because when you have small pieces, you always want to make sure everything's put together well. Then it disperses when it goes into the larger amounts. Like ricotta cheese, there's a total of 2 cups. Okay, now over here, I have 1 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano on this side, which is this other one is going to be mixed up. This other cup of Parmigiano Reggiano will be mixed in with the 2 cups mozzarella cheese that has been shredded. When we do the cheese layer, mix this together. Now for the star of the show, the ricotta mixture. Ricotta cheese. Okay. There we are. Now let's mix this way. Mix up the cheeses over there, mozzarella and a Parmigiano Reggiano. Once I mix those up, we are now ready to layer. And we'll do very thin layers until all the noodles are gone. Layers are over here covered up so they do not dry up. You can see how it's going to be in every bit of this mixture, you're going to have a bite of flavor when you chop things up that finely. That's the secret to it. You want to do that, definitely. Just like in meatballs or in meatloaf, that we don't have the bigger chunks. Okay, let's assemble. Oven starting to preheat at 375. Now let's spray the shiny, beautiful pan, making it for an easier cleanup. Next thing we're going to do is put some sauce. Very thin layers to assemble. We're going to do a thin layer, my wonderful meat sauce, and I will put this link in my video here so you can make the meat sauce at another time. I make huge batches and then I use it when I need it. And all you have to do is cook up your noodles, put together your cheese, and that's it. Bam, then you have a wonderful, wonderful meal. Next, we put some of our noodles down. Now, we're going to do a little dollop here of the ricotta. Oh, it smells so good. All those fresh herbs. Fresh herbs definitely make a dish. Okay, now we're going to smooth this out. Might be a little more than I should have. So it's a nice thin layer. Now it's perfect. We do a little bit of our shredded cheeses. Again, nice light layer. And then we just start this all over again. Here it is, ready to go in the oven, 375. Cook it for a total of 40 minutes. Covered, bake it uncovered. And then maybe put it under the broil. Zip it if you like. I mean, it's kind of up to you, whatever you kind of like, whatever you've done in the past. I will probably just leave it uncovered and for 40 minutes, that broiler for a few minutes, but it's up to you, whatever you guys like to do. I have turned on my broiler to give it just that kiss of brown, a little more than what it is. There it is, perfect. Beautiful, lightly golden brown lasagna. Enjoy.